We're going to do it live. We're going to do it live. I'm live. But where's Luke? All right, we'll see if we can get this baby cracking here. I don't know why the screen does that. I got to figure that out. That's one of the things that drives me nuts. All right, there's Dane. Good morning, Dane. I'm going to wave at you. Take that. You just got waved at, son. Get this baby crack-a-lackin' here. So I'm waiting for Mr. Luke to join us this morning. So until then, we'll just improvise. Good morning, Ken. Let's wave at Ken. There you go. Just waved at you, Ken. Down here at Anthem this morning. Let me tell you, this place is rocking this morning. I got to remember the camera's over here. The camera's right there. Got the headphones on today because with Luke joining me, Luke should be joining me any moment now. I got to be able to hear him. And normally when we've done this in the past, we can't hear the person. Excuse me. So we'll wait for Luke a little bit. What are you guys doing this morning? What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'? Oh, wait. Luke is watching. So we got to do this. Hold on. Come on now. Approve it. I approve it. Bring big Luke on. Yep, that's what it says. Oh, technology. You sweet, sweet person. You. Come on, technology. You got this. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi today. The Wi-Fi here is... I don't want to throw Anthem under the bus, but the Wi-Fi is kind of not working too well today. Says Luke's watching. Trying to add Luke. Trying to add him. What's going on here? I've approved it. Oh my gosh. Look at that hair.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry, it's like butt crack early for you.
No, that's all right. Dude, we're on the... Can you hear me?
I can, only because I put in my earbuds.
Okay, good.
Good morning,
We're
Harper. Good morning, Jillian.
We're on the 3 hours behind. So my kids have been up 5 in the morning every day.
Woo-hoo. Is it really 3 hours behind?
Yeah, so it's 7 over here right now.
Oh, I thought it was 2 hours behind. Oh, then we should have done it at 6 a.m.
Yeah. In the summer, they don't. They over here when we spring forward, they don't budge. So in the summer it's 3 hours, in the winter it's 2.
Gotcha.
So.
Dane, jump on there, dude. Comment about that hair. I just did.
There he is. Morning, Dane. Morning, Jillian.
So what island are you on?
We're on Kauai.
Kauai.
Yeah.
You guys are there for what, another 6 weeks?
Oh, God, dude. I wish, bro. I wish. Yeah, man. You're trying to refrain. Don't refrain, dude. Don't refrain. Yeah, no, it's been great.
I was going to drink my coffee.
You can't really see because it's white. It's washing out, but literally right behind us, that's the ocean right there.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, it's a beautiful view right off the lanai. So, yeah, it's been good.
What you guys been doing?
A little bit of everything. Sister got married, right, on Saturday.
Yep.
So turn the volume up a little bit. I can't hear it. There we go. Which is beautiful. They rented out a place called They rented out a place called Camp Sloggett, which is part of a state park up in the jungle by Waimea Canyon. So they rented it for 4 nights. So everyone that stayed there. Wedding was amazing. Party was amazing. Pamela Gates. Good morning, Pamela, with the name officially changed. That's a beautiful thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Pamela Gates is anymore.
I know, right? I was like, who's Pamela Gates? We have a new fan. So it was gorgeous, man. It was beautiful. And we've just been doing, hitting the Waimea Canyon, checking out, some of the cool stuff around here.
Hey, Jillian, don't encourage him.
So,
real quickly, you know why he's relaxed? Because that.
I'm ready to go.
I kid.
As soon as I get back, totally just changed it. Hawaii looks beautiful. Oh gosh, yeah, it's been incredible. So we're having a really good time, and it's last night we went out for dinner. at this great place. It's called Oasis on the Beach, so it's just right on the beach. And Aldrine Guerrero, who's a world-renowned ukulele player, phenomenal. He was playing live, so we went, listened to the whole thing, morning jam, and had a great time. And then, of course, the fam was like, hey, why don't you get the kids to bed and then come out for drinks? I'm like, yeah, for sure. And we got back, and I started thinking about it. I'm like, if I do that, I'm pretty sure Rory's going to be on the show in just any minute. Any minute. So, yeah, man, it's been beautiful. I love it here. You know me, dude. Tropical, laid back climate. That's all me. So, you know, if I didn't have to come back, we'd have to start the business over here. So
yeah, we'd have to change the business name over there. I don't think Tahoma Homes Northwest would work over there.
I'll start the Islands branch, man. Tahoma Homes Islands branch. So
yeah, just like CSI. We'll just add something to the end of it. Like Tahoma Homes Northwest, Hawaii.
Just like CSI, but not as cheesy. Okay, well maybe it's cheesy, but
well,
yeah, man,
honestly,
so how things there?
Honestly, you picked a good week because we had rain on Saturday. We actually got a little bit of a storm that came through here. And I thought, cool, you know, that's going to knock down some of the fires or everything. No, there were lightning strikes in the mountains, and there's about 60 lightning strikes. So the last few days, it's just been a hot mess of smoke, just stagnant in the region. And yesterday was crazy. I was coming down from Bonnie Lake, and you could barely see the valley. It was just so covered in smoke. And right now it looks like it's overcast, but I'm sure this is all smoke too. So yeah, you picked a good week to go to Paradise because it's not hot here. I mean, it is, but it's not the right kind of hot. So yeah, you picked a good week to go because it's lame around here.
We've had some rain here. I mean, Kauai, I could get rained on at any time. So if you see me running for cover, so
yes. Did you see Pamela's pictures? She was doing her vows and she got drenched.
I did. Poor lady. Goodness.
And I've heard I heard that was good luck. I didn't know that.
Well, it's funny because that you bring it up because here on my sister's wedding day, here, which was the same day, about an hour before the ceremony, it started just torrential downpouring. You know, and that hurricane went just south of here. I mean, it was just down, and we're like, oh boy. And then that's what the wedding planner said. She said, oh, it's good luck. And I was like, all right, I hope the good luck stops before I got to sit out here. So, anyway, you don't need luck, Pamela. You don't need luck. Everything's good. So.
You want to say hi to Luke? Luke's in Hawaii.
Luke! Your favorite! I just got to keep track of you no matter where you are.
She's everywhere.
I know. She truly is. We were joking last week. I think she has a tracker on my phone because it's like everywhere I go. I'll always find you.
Oh, yeah. You hear that? You hear the rooster, man?
I can't. No. Pamela, where are you guys going for your honeymoon? Pop it in there. I'd love to hear that. I didn't hear where you guys were going for your honeymoon.
Here, I'll see if I can't give you.
I hear the chicken. I hear the rooster now.
Yeah, they're everywhere. I'll see if I can't give you a little look-see here. Hold on. There we go. All right.
Oh
so
my gosh.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
So, and there's our friend that just was waking us up.
That's so nice.
Yeah, can't complain too much.
How close are you guys to the beach?
That's like. Sorry, that's like.
Paul, good morning, Paul. Good to see you on here, man. Pamela went to Long Beach.
Nice.
Nice little getaway.
Yeah, I think that's like what 40 yards from us, right down the beach.
That's very nice. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Pamela.
Yeah,
that is really nice. I've never been to Hawaii. I may have to actually. Okay. That sounds like the chicken wants me to come there too.
So they're everywhere, no matter where you go. If you go in the Walmart parking lot, you'll see like 50 chickens walking around. Yeah, half of them roosters. Yeah. So
my goodness.
the story is that hundreds of years ago, when they were first like
See you, Pamela.
here and all that kind of stuff. See you, Pam. The Filipino workers came in, right? And the big national pastime in the Philippines was cockfighting. So they brought all these chickens and all these roosters with them, and then eventually, of course, I want to hear all about your guys' sushi.
That's coming soon.
All right, we could say a little something, right?
That's coming
But
soon.
anyway, eventually, they all got off. They all got out and into the bushes, and you're not allowed to kill them. So they just cruise, man. They just cruise. But they keep the bugs back. You don't see a lot of bugs. So
Really? I was going to ask you, what about spiders? Are there a lot of spiders over there?
haven't seen one, man. Haven't seen one. So
I
I'm sure
like
there
where
are.
this is going.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you'd love it, man. It's you'd love it up in the canyon. You go up in the Waimea Canyon. All it's just lush waterfalls. It's gorgeous. So yeah.
So what do you guys got? What do you guys got planned the rest of your trip?
We're taking it easy, man. When we went to Maui like 3 years ago, we tried so hard to take the kids everywhere, do everything. And it just got, I'm going to move this in a little bit, and it just got to be too much. They were burnt out. And they just wanted to go to the beach. And so we've literally just planned nothing. So we're just going to the beach we got scuba gear. The kids love going out and doing their snorkeling and all that kind of stuff. And so they're chasing tropical fish. We're hanging out on the beach. And we're going to check out a couple of cool things that are local, but just like quick 1-2 hour excursions. Nothing crazy. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes those are the best vacations. Because, I mean, how many times do you hear people say, I need a vacation from my vacation?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You come back and you're just burnt out, and you're like, oh, man, I need a couple days to recover. So.
Yeah. I got to go back to work? What?
So, Andrew, good morning.
Good morning, Drew.
And he wants to hear about our Switch DXP. So, I don't know if you have anything you want to say.
Well, not yet, because I haven't made the switch yet. I mean, I have made the switch, but
Yeah.
I haven't made the switch yet. Still waiting to get into the world of EXP.
Yeah, I have. Maybe I'll send another email today. So, but I'll just say this. Real quick, since they asked. It had, I really want to be clear about this. It had with everybody is that, and the reason why we haven't had a lot of pomp and circumstance.
Morning, George.
Is that it had nothing to do with our old brokerage. A lot of times people change because they're unhappy or whatever. I think you and I could have stayed there forever and been 100% fine, and just continue to do our business. Something was put in front of us, a new model, a new way of doing things that we just decided we couldn't pass up on. So,
yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's it in a nutshell. I mean, we'll share a lot more with
Cody.
you guys over the next, I think probably over the next month. Once Luke is back from vacation, I think we'll start sharing a little bit more as we ramping it up, getting into fall. We'll definitely share more. And quite honestly, we want to learn even more than we know right now. So George says, I'm a man with hair and a man with none. New video name.
I mean, it's to the point.
You know what? A bald head full of hair.
Bald head full of hair. All right.
Mm.
I dig it.
You know what? I was actually trying to come up with something because I was trying to think of what can I do on the side to make a little bit of scratch. And I was like, I should come up with a blog. I've got an idea for a blog. It's called What the 40s. I'm a genius. I go look up the domain name. It's already taken. Like,
Yeah.
son of a...
Someone else was a genius before you, dude.
Yeah. Problem is they haven't done anything with it. You just go to the page and it says coming soon.
It's been like that since 2006.
Yeah. I saw George was complaining about something the other day, but I didn't watch his video, so.
Weird. A New Yorker complaining, huh?
Well, hey, here's the thing. George is a Mets fan, so he's got to complain about something because.
Yeah.
I told George, I said, I feel his pain. I mean, the Mariners, that was the Mariners since 2001. So, yeah. The Mariners
still rough.
You know, and here's the thing. I don't know if you've kept up with everything over here, but the Mariners, they freaking get their butts handed to them by the Rangers, and then they go to Houston and sweep the Astros,
Sweep the
and then
Astros in
lose
Houston.
2 of 3 from the A's. It's total Mariners right there.
I know.
Actually, George, I wanted to watch. I didn't have enough time. I was running around like crazy yesterday, so I'll try and catch up with it today.
Morning, Chad. Good morning, Chad. Thanks for joining, man.
Magruder, you could probably buy What the 40s for a song, man. Yeah, probably. What the 40s 2.0. Oh, I'm gonna look into that.
I'm not there yet, man. So I can't be a part of that group.
Oh, I got a restricted call coming in. That's probably Ann. So Ann, you're probably on here. Just watch.
Yeah.
So a couple of things going on. Our ocean property out at Mo Clips closed on Tuesday, and our beautiful property out there in Buckley closed yesterday. Today, property in Olympia is going to close, and our good friends the Kirkmans are going to close today. And then tomorrow, our property out in Spanaway is going to close. So after the video today, I got to hustle out there. I got to do a couple final things out there. Justice, I'm actually meeting with Justice here in about 45 minutes.
Chad. I do need more coffee. That is correct. Wow, man. Well, then you're going to get all. Funny thing is, all these things are going to close. It's going to slow down. Then I'll come back. And I'll be like, all right, man.
Oh, yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah. I'm basically going to hand my phone to you and say, here you go.
Yeah, I'm done. I was actually talking to someone at Oasis last night about that. We were talking about vacation days, and because he's got a couple business partners as well, and he's here, and he's like, yeah, they're handling everything. I was like, yeah, man, my business partner, poor guy. I was like, he's awesome. He's handling it. I was like, and this is not my first time escaping the real world this year. And so we were kind of talking about that. I was like, yeah, he pretty much said he's going to take October. He's going to be going for October. So I think he's going to go to LA for the Seahawks game and then just kind of like keep going and not come back until November. So,
sorry, I don't get cell service in Los Angeles.
Yeah. It's the weirdest thing.
Well, you know, and let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
Not so much to pat myself on the back to break my arm, but this is one of the reasons why.
I will. Let's see, reach over, pat you.
I mean, this was one of the reasons why we decided to partner up in January. I mean, there was other reasons, but this was one of the reasons why is in real estate, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but in real estate, if you're a solo agent, it's tough to take a vacation. It's tough to get away. The old mantra is that if you want to pick up business, if you want your business to pick up, go on vacation.
Yeah.
And so that was one of the things we talked about is it would be nice to be able to get away for a few days and have somebody cover it. And have somebody that, not just have somebody cover it, but have somebody who knows what's going on with the transactions, which is a huge deal too. Hey, good morning, Christy.
Well, and I think, Jillian, the coffee. And let me tell you, my sister owns the #1 rated coffee joint on the islands. So I'm taken care of over here. So, yeah, coffee is about as fresh as Cone coffee gets. Good morning, guys. Absolutely. Good morning, Charles. Good to see you, brother. Well, and I had that experience and it was so fresh. It was in December before we had decided to do this whole thing. When I had a couple listings that were live in December, and we went to no activity on them for like a month, right? And then, or 2 months, and then we went to Leavenworth for a weekend. Good morning, Brandon. Silverback. And of course, I get to Leavenworth for Monday, and I get offers on both places, like day one. And I'm having to leave downtown Leavenworth for the Christmas celebration to go outside town because I can get a freaking signal. And I'm trying to wheel and deal and negotiate while that was all going on. It's like, oh my God, and that was fresh on my brain right before. We hooked up, and that was the thing, right? I mean, for both of us, I couldn't bring myself to the idea of a transaction coordinator or something like that because they can't do what we do. I mean, they can do some stuff, but they can't do what we do, and so that was part of so it's been great. It's been great. I haven't had to do much. I appreciate it. you know, and your time will come, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I know when you came back from Yellowstone, you were jacked up. When you came back from Lake Chelan, you were jacked up. And so I'm as funny as it sounds, I'm excited for you to come back, not to relieve me, but to feed off of your energy.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited about.
Oh yeah, I'll be ready to go, man. I've been excited since I've been over here. So not that I want to leave here, but I'm like, you know, I keep getting like ideas or things I want to do, and then I'm like, okay, next week. So not that you want to leave. So anyway, yeah.
So did you see the sign? You see the final product that the sign company came up with? You didn't see it?
She didn't include me in the email, so when you responded, it wasn't attached, so I never saw it.
Oh, okay. Well, big shout out to our buddy Greg Boyko for hooking us up with Galen. Galen took our logo and knocked it out of the park. He took
I know Galen.
He took our
Galen's the one
mountain.
that did that?
Yeah, Galen did it.
I didn't see it. Yeah, look, send it to me, man. I'd love to see it. So.
Actually, if you go into the team drive under marketing, it's in there.
Oh, okay. All right.
I put it in there. He gave us all different file formats too. So, but yeah, it looks sharp. It looks sharp. He did a fantastic job of the mountain. I zoomed in really far, no pixelation whatsoever. I sent it over to the sign to L&L Printing, and she said looks great. And so I told her just get the signs ordered. Just let's do it.
Perfect.
Let's get our first batch going. So
good.
So we got those rocking. Trying to think what else.
It was a vector file, right?
Yes, I think so. So, my uncle's place out in Bremerton, we're already past inspection. Yeah.
Nice.
So we're burning through our inventory.
Got to get some more out.
Hey, good morning, Rebecca.
Jeremiah says he's a solid guy. Yeah, he is. He's great.
Quick update on the peanut butter food drive. We need more people to donate. We're not quite halfway so we're not quite at 250 yet, but we're halfway through the month. So we need some angels to step up, and we need. I was actually checking the basket here this morning at Anthem. Nothing in the basket.
Okay.
And I know that Rebecca and Megan over at Envoy Mortgage, they've got a basket over there, so I'll need to stop by there and see what we got. But yeah, we need your help, guys. We gotta hit that 500 pounds of peanut butter. It's gonna be huge.
Well, I'm gonna when I get back, I'm coming after y'all, man. If y'all can,
I love it.
Y'all that are listening and seeing, I'm gonna spend a week and a half just tracking peanut butter down for people. So I got contacts, I got places to go. I'm gonna be like that guy. I'm gonna be on the doorstep when you show up in the morning. So ready to pick up some peanut butter. So yeah, we'll get there. I'm not worried about that. We will get there, but we're gonna need everyone's help, and we're gonna have to get after it. So hey, good morning, Nick. Nick joined us. Congratulations.
Hey,
buddy.
congratulations, Nick. Katie, real quick, Katie, you can either get in touch with me. Sorry, the words are over here, but the camera's over there. Hey, good morning, Bob. Bob, I'm thinking about you, buddy. Katie, to answer your question real quick, we've got a basket over here where you can put the peanut butter in, or get in touch with me, and I'll figure out a way to cross paths with you on your way out to Raymond. Dane, the biggest donation we've got so far is 64 pounds, and that was donated by our good friends Mike and Nicole Taylor from California, who are looking to move up here, and they just basically told everybody in Washington, you're punks, because they just donated 64 pounds.
Wow.
Come on, Washington. You're going to let California run you over again?
I know. Well, hey, thanks to the Taylors. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey, Bob. Yeah, live from Hawaii, man. Those bears, they did. There's no bears here. So,
are there any bears over there?
Yeah. So far, I'm good. So I've gotten chased by a few dragonflies that are the size of sparrows, but other than that, we're fine. So, yeah.
Well, be careful. Those dragonflies are horrible.
Good morning, sweetheart. One of the producers is here. So.
Oh, let's see the producer. Good morning. Are you having a horrible time?
No, I don't know.
It's too early to understand sarcasm right now.
No.
Rory,
We'll work
to
on
what
that, kid.
address can I have the PB shipped? Hey, Charles, I'll message you when we get off here, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll send you guys the address that you can send it to, and that's what the Taylors did. They send it to our new work address, even though because now we're cloud based. So now we have we actually have to have a physical address to have people send stuff to.
Look at Groot.
Heyo, heyo. I don't know if we're talking WSU Cougars either.
No, I don't think we are. Leave it to Gruder, man. I love it. That's funny.
That's good stuff right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, we should get David and George to talk baseball because the Royals suck and the Mets suck. So it could be an awesome suck fest.
It could be an AL versus NL suckfest. Yeah. Careful. That being said,
next.
At least the Royals have won the series in the last few years. So.
Yeah, what's that like?
Yeah, I don't even know what the playoffs is like. And the Mets have gone. So, anyway. Well, we got Robbie back.
Yep. Did you hear the big news this morning? We lost a music legend.
We lost what?
We lost a music legend.
Oh, don't tell me.
We lost the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That is bad news. So
the Royals have
it's funny as I tried to hop
runs.
on before I got on here just to catch up on news real quick.
Yeah.
Just, hit like a couple sites and then so I knew what was going on. I didn't know that. Yeah, I did not read that. So wow. Okay, well,
Paul says
right up until the end, that lady could bring it. So.
Oh yeah. Paul says he's only half paying attention. You know what? That's a lot more than other people. So.
Yeah.
I'll take half.
On the show, I'm not paying half attention. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you could go back and look at those ones and tell. 41 years ago.
Well, the reason I'm not always looking at the camera is I've got someone parking in the 15-minute parking spot. I got people walking around out here. You missed it earlier before the show started. This couple, the funniest thing, they were over at the parking lot and they were talking, having a little bit of discussion, and then they start making out right there in the parking lot. And then they walk over to the corner before they're going to cross the street, and they start making out again. And then they cross the street, get right in front of me, and they start making out a third time. I'm like, oh my gosh, get a room.
Yeah. You rule against that kind of PDA.
It's always exciting to see what's going on out here.
Oh yeah. That's why we sit there, right?
Lost Elvis 41 years ago. Dang. Going to Maui in 8 days.
Funny you should mention that. Actually, right here, right up the road, you drive by and it's the old hotel that Elvis used to stay at right on the water when he was filming all his movies over here.
Oh wow!
And it's completely gutted and deserted and everything now. But yeah, it's right there. Everyone points it out. So yeah. So anyways, Christian going to Maui in 8 days. Nice. I love Maui.
Let me get this right. So you guys are coming in Monday night?
Late Monday night. Yeah.
11:15.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, I'm sending an Uber. You'll have to send me the flight number when you get it, so that way I can track it.
I will. So.
Did you hear about that excitement that happened over here after you guys left?
No. What happened?
So, dude over at SeaTac took an airplane and took off with it. Yeah.
How does that even happen?
And it sounds like the guy did not have formal training, so I don't know if it was just I've played enough flight simulator that I'm going to give it a go or what. It was the weirdest thing.
It worked for the Barefoot Bandit, man.
Yeah.
Years ago. How do you even, man, I used to work at the airport. I don't know how, I mean, with all the security measures that are in place, especially when you're behind the security and the things you have to do in order to get down, access a plane or a cockpit, How is that even?
Paul, is it wrong to think I was thinking the same thing?
Dude, I'm just glad no one else was hurt besides him.
Oh, I know. It's so fortunate because you watch the video and he's flying around Chambers Bay and trying all these crazy things, and yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
Now, do they know only half wrong? Are they saying now? What I read the other day briefly, and I don't really pay too much attention, but that it was basically a suicide mission, or was he just?
That's what they're saying. It's really strange though. I mean, I haven't heard a lot more about it, but I guess he was a husband and a father, and he worked there in the. He passed all the security protocols. He passed everything, and I guess that on the other hand, it's kind of scary to think that you got somebody here who you think is in their right mind, and then all of a sudden they just snap. And yeah, I haven't heard much more. It's a very strange story. It's very strange to me that just all of a sudden this guy who didn't show any tendencies to do anything all of a sudden just says, I'm going to take an airplane and go fly it around.
Yeah. Well, I guarantee you that Horizon and Alaska don't really want to talk about it too much as far as how it happened. So some things are going to change, I'm sure, as far as how you can access a plane. I mean, when I worked there, I could access the cockpit whenever I wanted to. Now, just because I had the security clearance to get onto a plane, but that doesn't mean I could fire that thing up and drive it anywhere. So, probably some things are going to change. So, and I got a bunch of friends that work there, obviously, so I'll be interested to hear from them how, if things change and how they do change. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool to get the inside scoop on that.
Yeah. So,
anyway, you got a crazy week when you get back.
What's that? What
you got some baseball games to go to.
Dude, you were actually thinking about that the other day. When we get back, so we get back on Monday, and was it Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday your day? No, Friday. The 24th. Friday.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
So I'm talking to the producer. So Thursday night.
Is that the main producer? Is that the main producer? Ah, there's the producer again.
Don't kid yourself. She's got her Christmas Grinch shirt on.
Of course. A Grinch shirt in Hawaii. That makes sense. Makes a ton of sense.
Anyway, I was going to say, so Thursday when we get back, I have, first off, I'm going to be running around like crazy for us because
I agree with you, Magruder.
While psychiatry is concerned with the question of why some people become insane, the real question is why must we? I ask myself that sometimes. How am I holding on? Yeah.
I actually was drinking coffee on the patio yesterday, talking to Christy about kind of that same thing.
We've all been there. I've had days, man, where I'm just like, I need to check out, man. So, I mean, no, obviously not grabbing a plane and, trying to park it at the golf course, but.
Angelo, good morning, dude.
Yeah, but we have days, man, when family and work and all that kind of stuff, and sometimes it becomes too much, right?
Yeah, so sorry to interrupt you there. So yeah, you got a baseball game on Friday, is that right?
Oh yeah, I have a baseball game. Well, it's gonna be busy because obviously I got to hit the ground running when we get back with the peanut butter food drive and track and all that. And then Thursday night we have a baseball game for Rachel's company for Fairway Independent Mortgage, so we have to go. We're going to that. And then
good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Jennifer. And then Friday is the producer's prep day for junior high. She starts junior high this year.
Oh my gosh! And
try to hold it together.
Is she's Callus, right?
Yep.
Callus.
Go Thais.
Go Thais, yeah. And we'll be doing that whole prep day thing. And then Sunday, obviously, we have the Tone Homes Northwest Planet, day that we got going on. So we have a baseball game to go to. So it'll be busy, man. And then it's like we were talking about after you and I were talking about before I left, and Rachel and I were talking about every weekend after that through basically all of September is just one thing after another. We have an event coming up. You and I do at the end of the month in September. Maverick's birthday's in September. Rachel's birthday's
And you
in
know what's
September.
funny? You know what's funny is I've actually had 2 people reach out to me. Haven't received my invite yet. When are we going to have that? I'm like, sweet. That's
So we
awesome.
got to get on it.
Yeah.
We gotta get on it. Yeah.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. So Rachel's birthday is in September?
Yeah.
Dude, she's turning, how old is she turning? 28?
Yeah. Yep, that's about right.
28. Yep.
That's
See?
about right. Yeah. So, and Maverick's my son is September 12th. So,
wow.
And more importantly than all that, the Foo Fighters are in town. So we got, let's
I
be
think
honest.
that's 2 weeks away on Saturday.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry. Trying to control myself. That'll be a ton of fun.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. So.
And then of course we got oh yeah. And of course we got the Washington State Fair kicking up here in 2 weeks. Wow. Think about that for a second. In 2 weeks, the Washington State Fair starts.
Yeah.
And then
good morning, Krista.
We should be done with the preseason game. We should be done with all the NFL preseason by then. Dude.
Oh yeah, NFL preseason, man. How did you feel about the Hawks last week?
You know what? I'm feeling encouraged. I actually was driving out to Mo Clips that night, so I didn't watch the game, but I listened to the entire game, and it sounded like there's some encouraging things. Hey, Paul, can you do me a favor real quick? What home games do the Cougs have? What are the dates in October? I know we were joking about me taking the entire month of October off, but I actually might go see a Cougar game in October. If you could spend a week in Hawaii at a 5-star hotel or a month in Glacier National Park in a 78 Airstream, which one would you choose? Ooh. Oh, that is a tough one.
I'll put it like this. You know how much I love this out here.
Mr. D, good to see you.
You know how much I love this stuff out here, but you also know how much I love the mountains. I'll go with the mountains because I don't have to deal with as many people in Glacier National Park.
Good thing you're in the people business.
Yeah, I know. It's but that's the weird thing, right? And people say it all the time, "You're so social, and I'm like, no, I totally am. I'm a social butterfly. I love interacting with people. But once I'm done, I'm done. I want to be home. I want to be, I want to be quiet. So, anyway.
I tried something new. Last night.
What's that?
So I don't know if you saw the video that I posted the other day about fear of success.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch that? So
I watched. I tried to watch as much as I could. I need to go back. I saw like 3 minutes in spots before I was being tugged away. So, but yeah.
I had somebody reach out to me, and they were concerned. They're like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on? Is everything okay?" And I'm like, "Everything's okay. I mean, everything's good."
I'm not at the airport. I'm not grabbing a plane. It's fine.
Because you see, the thing is, they're going to have massive security around the Husky plane if I was to go do that. Because they know that's the plane I would go for. If I'm going down, I'm taking that plane with me.
Yeah.
But I had a couple people reach out to me and ask me if everything was okay, and I'm like, yeah, everything's fine. It was something that Neil had brought up about this, what if I do reach that next level? And so one of the people reached out to me, good friend over in Virginia. I won't mention names, but I know that you know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
And we had a good conversation yesterday through text messaging. And they said, you know what you need to do? What you need to do, and I got to start doing this too, is shut your phone off. Shut your phone off at 7 o'clock at night. And I've tried that in the sense of I put it on Do Not Disturb. But I go about a minute, and then I'm like, okay, where's my phone? It's a habit. So I did that last night. I turned off my phone at 7 p.m., and I was like, oh my gosh, I felt naked. What do you mean I got to pay attention to my kids? What? Dad, who are you?
Well, good, man. I think that's probably something you and I both we've actually been talking about and needing to work on. Obviously, I have the voicemail and you have it as well. Hey,
right.
Charles, to answer your question, no, we're sticking Kauai on this trip. So that's all good. Good morning, Lanny. Good morning, Lance. Congratulations, Lance. Are in order today. Good for you and Becky. Love you guys. So anyway, you know, I have that message, you know, between 6 and 9. I'm not answering phone calls. And I was thinking about that, you know, and I think that's good. That was a good step for you and I, both doing that kind of a thing. But yeah, why not just turn it off? Hey, anytime after this, you know, I'm no more. So, but you know, that's so much easier said than done.
Oh,
know,
yeah.
especially when we're in our business and it's about people pleasing and you know, it's tough. But I think they've got a point, man.
Yeah.
So,
And it is tough because if you set that expectation of, hey, I'm not going to be available from 7 to 9, and then you text people back between 7 and 9, well, it's like, okay, you're not sticking to your guns, and
no.
I'm going to bug you. And,
Yeah.
and I don't mean people bug us. I mean, people have questions. People have questions, and I fall into that category sometimes of being a people pleaser. I know. You've only told me that multiple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes things can wait. Sometimes some things are not that critical. Now, on the flip side, if we're dealing with a situation where we've got to be in communication with another agent because we're negotiating, that's different.
Yeah.
That's hugely important. Hugely. There we go. Hugely important.
Yeah.
Bigly.
I
Sorry,
think
that's
you're right.
bigly important.
Bigly important. I think that you know, we were talking earlier about like the stress. I don't plan well enough to ever achieve America's version of the American dream. Gruder, I think you're living the dream, man. Let's see if I ever.
Yeah, you're not too far off there, Magruder.
I may just need a realtor someday. Just a day. Mistake on the idea of success. You know, though, it's honestly like Gruder is talking about, you know,
See you, Charles.
the version of success. Or, all right, see you, Charles. You know, guys like Gruder, though, man, they're doing it. You know, they're living that dream of success. There, you know, Gruder just did a whole family trip across the country in the car.
Yes.
And I was following it. And I'm like, dude, I mean, he's
that's
totally
awesome.
Griswold. He's totally hitting the Griswold style with the family. It was awesome. And that, dude, that's the dream right there, man. It is the dream. And hopefully Gruder was able, because I know that he's got responsibilities with his business and all that. But, you know, for us, I think it would help us not be stressed and be ready to go the next day if we were able to just shut down at like 6, 7 o'clock at night, you know, and then, you know, pick back up in the morning after we've been recharged and kind of, you know. But like you said, there's times where we have to, that has to change, obviously. We have to do things. So.
Well, and I don't think anybody would accuse us of between like 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. of going 1,000 miles an hour. Or actually, I said that wrong. Of not going 1,000 miles an hour. I mean,
Right.
It seems like between those working hours, we're just all over the place for our clients, taking care of their needs and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's so true that if you don't take that time to get re-energized,
yeah,
eventually the crash is going to come. And,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've run across that before. I've run across that where I'm like, you know what? That's it. 3 o'clock, I'm out. I'm burnt. I'm absolutely burnt out.
Done.
Yep. So,
And we're lucky.
hey, good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, Naomi. Good morning, Cole. Cole Miner, what's up, buddy?
Aaron says she's a people pleaser too. Yeah, it's so easy to fall into that trap.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think Gunya's right there. Is that Gunya?
Is he rolling in on you?
Yep, there he is. I noticed the big A advanced septic truck.
I love it. So, yeah, it is easy to fall into the trap, and luckily for us in our business, you know, being our own bosses or whatever, when there is days where we're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm checking out at 2 or 3. We can do it, you know, especially with the nature of how we have things set up. You know, you could always say, bro, I'm not taking calls for the rest of the day. They're forwarded to you. I'm like, okay, here we go. So, yeah.
Yep, I agree, Paul. Yep,
Yep,
I definitely agree.
absolutely.
And You know, I don't know if I mentioned that on the video, but that's one thing I have been lacking on. And actually, the missus called me out on that, was not taking more time, more quiet time with God. To just shut up and just listen. It's like,
It's hard for us. It's hard for us to be quiet.
I'm afraid he's going to come in and like photobomb me or something. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's got the hat sideways and everything.
Oh, dude, I love it. He's red.
Oh, gosh. Well, I'll let him jump on here real quick, and then we'll wrap this bad boy up. Well, it sounds like you guys are having a blast, and I'm very excited for you guys. It's very cool to have your entire family on vacation like that, and I know it's not easy. I when I dropped you guys off at the airport, I looked at everything you guys had, and I went, "Oh my gosh, that's what it would have been like if we had flown down to Disneyland." Oh boy.
Yeah, I look like a Sherpa. I'm telling you what, man, in the airport. So, I think ditching the phone on Saturdays and telling me it'll be a nice step.
Oh my gosh.
Do it, Gruder.
Oh my gosh. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, did
oh my gosh.
So A-Advance is donating 40 pounds, and I'm donating 40 pounds.
We got our new highest donation level right here.
Bro,
holy cow, dude.
Missed you, dude. We should have hooked up when we were in Hawaii. Well, not hooked up, you know. You had to buy me a drink or something.
You get your Mai Tais, you never know. Yeah.
It's beautiful because you're playing on his headphones. So
I know.
I can't hear anything.
He said all you need to do is buy him a Mai Tai. He's good to go.
Mai Tai, I like that. All nice and clean shaven, too. There's good barbers in Hawaii, man. I had beard abuse while I was there.
So, 80 pounds of peanut butter. Washington is back in the race, you guys. Dude, that is awesome.
Man. I love it. You guys are doing great work, and I love anybody that's going to reach out and help the community. So
that is awesome.
My man. All right, I got to get, because I am positive that is not a parking space. And even if it was, I'm pretty sure the meter maid is going to get mad.
Oh, yeah.
My truck is parked on the sidewalk. So.
Hey, tell them I'll call
love you guys. Yep, we'll talk.
I'll call you.
Thanks, brother. Dude, that's awesome. 80 pounds. Wow. 80 pounds of peanut butter.
Live on the show, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my gosh! And of course, I parked like 4 blocks away. 30 pounds of peanut butter. I don't even think there's enough room to put that into the basket over there.
Oh man!
Dang.
That's incredible.
It's a lot of peanut butter. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Love A-Advance, man. Those are our guys. So,
oh my goodness.
Hey, I want to get back to what Gruder said. What Gruder said here.
Yeah.
Hold on. The idea of shutting down is amazing. What am I doing here? Let's see. I am connected in a way most people can't understand. Probably a lot like you guys made in. I think ditching the phone on Saturdays until noon would be a nice step. Yeah, man. It's I know with Gruder's line of work, and he's in charge a lot. So he's the man. So he's probably got guys calling him all the time and clients calling him all the time. Man, this could be a challenge that we all do, man. Get Gruder involved in it, get involved in this whole idea of shutting down for a while and just trying to recharge. And it's tough because Gruder's doing the same thing we're doing there. He's just trying to get out there, support the family, provide for the family. Never the best dad you can be. It's tough to that balance, man. It's tough to that balance. So, yeah.
Good morning, Jamie. Good to see you. Yep, we got to find that balance. That's what it's all about. We got to find that balance because before you know it, your oldest kid is turning 21, and your second oldest kid has got 1 foot out the door.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, I guess we should probably wrap this bad boy up. So you can go back to your second cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's the producer just brought out the next cup of the Kona right here.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Yeah, live loud, baby.
Hey, do we have any bad dad jokes?
I don't know.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I do.
Okay.
I'm preparing this one. Okay. What did one snowman say to the other?
What did one snowman say to the other?
It's our show. Hold on.
I don't know.
Do you smell carrots?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're done. We're done.
Hey, we have a new producer this morning. We have a new producer.
Well, hello there. What's your name, young lady?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. What you got there?
Remember Foxy? She says.
Foxy, of course. Of course, I remember Foxy.
So where's Lainey? Where's our other producer?
Lainey.
I think Lainey might still be trying to get out of bed.
She came out.
She poked out, but I think she went back to bed. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh wait, no, she's right there.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, yep. Get the producer on here.
Get in here. There
Can a
she
rabbit
is.
jump higher than a? Can a rabbit jump higher than a skyscraper? Can a rabbit jump higher than a skyscraper?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with Magruder. I want to give that a heart right there.
Love you, brother. Love you, brother. I think the same about you, my friend. So, anyway, too bad we don't have Little Man in here, but he would grab the camera and probably chuck into the ocean. So.
I probably would.
Anyways,
Awesome. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us this morning.
Wait, Maverick's here.
Come here,
Oh, Maverick's here? All right. So we're going to end the show on an exciting note. Maverick throwing the camera 50 yards into the ocean.
Come here, buddy. Sure.
Oh my gosh. Good morning, Maverick. He's like, what the heck? What's Dory doing in there? Oh, by the way, everybody, that's my name. My name is Dory. My name is Dory.
Yes. There we go.
Look
There's
at that
the
right there. Hi. I will see you guys on Monday.
She's telling a joke. What's a snowman having carrots?
What is the snowman having carrots?
A nose.
A nose.
Hair just like Dad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, good stuff. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. This was a lot of fun. It was awesome. It was very cool to see you guys in Hawaii, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your time out there. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys when you get back on Monday. And
Perfect.
yeah, enjoy the time off. I got things covered here. Everything's good to go.
Hey, man, it was great doing the show with you guys from here. Love everyone. Be good to yourselves. I see Jimmy Kindell on here, the Punching Pastor. Love you, brother. Be well. I'll see you guys in a few days.
All right, you guys, take care. I'll see you Monday.
All right.
Bye.